Hi everybody, this is Matt McGarren here, and I decided to do another video take of a recap of actually just of one of the diecast cars that I have here. I wanted to go ahead and display these ones in the video, and I have never shown this before, which, see if I can move this. It's a adjustable case, 24 adjustable case that was put out in 1969. It's complete, it's in good shape. I'll try to show a broad view of it, but I wanted to do a video recap on this one right here, of this custom Camaro prototype. I just wanted to be able to show more detail, because I think the air video really didn't show too much detail in it. Just hang on a second, I gotta get myself here. Hopefully workable unscrewing the screws. But unfortunately, while I was having to hold down the hood and everything, somehow it got warm or something like that. And unfortunately, it did take some paint off, which really depressed me. Yeah, I wasn't too happy. I noticed a little area right here and noticed this, and so I don't put nothing to hold the hood down no more. I just wrap them up and I put them into these this carrying case right here, this 24 carrying case, Hot Wheels carrying case. And I just put the camera there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a close-up view of it. So here's a close-up view of it, which I'm having a rough time seeing because there's so much sun out here. I'm going to go ahead and spin it around. It's still in great shape, besides the simple factor of the paint loss and everything like that. That was really depressing. Really not happy about that. Open up the hood. So in this video take, I'm going to go ahead and take it apart and show up close-up view of the chassis, the number inside where there's a 2 stamped over the 1. Show the number that's on the windshield, which is the number 11. On prototypes for the Hong Kong, it was a number 1 or a number 11. And they did away with the numbers, and then they glued them in to the car, from my understanding. So I'm going to go ahead and back away and take it apart because it's put together by screws. I'm not too sure if this is clear because the sun's like right in my eyeballs, but hopefully it's good enough to see. So I'm going to back away. So now I'm back away. I'm going to go ahead and take this apart. I'm not using a proper screwdriver, but if I just do this gently, I don't think it's going to take too long to... Am I getting this or what? Guess I wasn't even churning this. Oh. But if I do this gently and stuff, I should be okay. And hopefully I don't have to do the thing where I fast forward the video, which I hope not, because I'm getting sweat in my eyeballs right now. Ah, how pleasant is that? So I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit like at this angle. I guess I'm having problems, but all in all, I'm trying not to, slip the knife or anything like that. At least I got that part. Just on hand screw it. And these are really small screws, but I have to keep these screws separated because the back one is longer than the front one. And I'm using this handkerchief that actually belonged to my dad. I did have a fiber cloth, which I was always using for almost everything, for my glasses and everything, but it seemed to want to disappear. So let's get this thing apart so we can take a closer look at it. Guess I must have stuck these screws in pretty good. Generally it's really much easier. They're not that hard to come apart. Alright, where's that screw? I don't want to lose it. There we go, cool. Move the knife. Don't want no more paint loss. So, taking it apart. Here's the chassis. The interior. Now, like I said on the other video, I'm not too sure if this was just sitting around or somebody took out the original prototype interior. Let's pop this windshield out. We got the Hong Kong dark blue windshield that has the number on it. Then you got the body, and here's the hood that actually easily comes out, which I'm going to do a close-up shot of all the parts. Definitely wanted to show this, so because I noticed in the other video it wasn't really clear at all. So let's go ahead and start the close-up shots. I'm going to bring it in closer. Alright, so let's bring this up closer. I readjusted the camera. See if I can get a nice close-up view of it. This is inside of the under base. And if you can see there, the sun actually went down a little bit, so that'll help out my eyeballs. But if you can tell, it has where the last number, there's like if you can see right there, there is a 1, but there's a 2 stamp over the 1, which is very interesting. The wheels are really in great shape. It has a few chrome loss, as you can see. It was black. Taillights were painted red. Here comes the sun again. All in all, it's in really great shape. Here's the tech space, Hong Kong tech space. In my other video, I mean, you weren't able to, it's like see this number right here and see the 2 stamp over the 1. These other numbers are stamped correctly, the text. It's just the last one. See if I can get a little bit closer. Alright, so that's that piece. Here's the interior. Now on the interior, if I number right, there is a number on it. So I'm not too sure, because the normal prototype interiors were black and or a dark green. So I'm not too sure if this was just sitting around and they just decided to put it in there to see what it would look like. Or, because this is a normal runabout, this is the early run of the interior, what they used in Hong Kong. Or did somebody took the original one out and put this one in place of it because they thought it looked nicer or something like that. I mean, either one of the interiors, the black or the dark green one, looked still nice. I think there was a number on it, but I'm not too sure where. But that's the interior. Let's see if I can get this windshield up on the go. Show the windshield. And you see right there where my thumb is going up and down. You can see that there's a number 11. I don't know if it will show much better this way. So the prototypes came with a number 11 or a number 1, and they did away with the numbers, and then from my understanding is that they glued them in. They took glue and then glued them into the inside the body. But it's in really great shape, the windshield is. I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of a scratch here and there, but nothing noticeable. I'm just saying because, you know, you can't expect it to be mint. So here's the hood, which I went to this website, you know, look up the different type of prototypes. See if I can get a close-up picture of it. Hopefully that's clear. This does show as being a prototype hood. There's the pins. It's in really great shape. Great details. I love the details. Here's the body, which there's that spot I was telling you about. Really depressed on that one. Wasn't expecting that. Now so I guess my camera has a temperature gauge, which it reaches a certain temperature and it automatically turns off. So I'm gonna finish this out. Hopefully my camera cooled off enough. Great details, trunk details. See where the hole went right straight through the back right there. Hong Kong did have more door linings and trunk linings. Engine compartment. There's the under cage. And actually, when I was moving this stuff right here, the blurry picture, I actually forgot about the screws. And I got lucky, I found both screws. Because I completely grabbed my stuff to get into the shade. So, if the camera goes out again, which I hope not, still depressing about the little parts right there. Paint missing. But that's the body. So, you know, I do have these other ones just as for display. I'm going to go ahead and zoom back out. Just give me a moment. Alright, so I just zoomed back out. See if I can get this all focused here. So, I have these other ones just for like a display, kind of showing this video. Maybe at some point I will redo this one. See if I can get a nice clear picture of it. Dark brown. Maybe put it into this hand. One cost a shell. Copper. Hong Kong. But, or you can call it light brown. Some people call it light brown. Green, which I never showed in this one before. It has no hood, but it is in really good shape. The wheels are really nice. USA one is a little bit more harder to come by. So maybe at some point I'll do a video and add this one in. This custom Camaro. That's great. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, when I was moving the stuff, I actually forgot to take out the hood. So I put everything back in the rally case, or not rally case, I'm sorry. It's the collector's case. 24 adjustable compartments. Where's that hood at? Here's the hood. Jeez. Which, the case is complete. It's in really great shape. It has a few, you know, nicks and stuff like that. I'll try to show that in this video. I want to be able to get this back together. Let's see if I can do this. Make sure I get the front to the back. Sometimes these can be really tricky. Especially when your hands don't work. This is supposed to pop in there. Almost slammed that thing down. Let's see here. Is it gonna go on good? Ah, good. Oh, I'm so glad I found those screws. I was like, holy tomatoes. I couldn't believe I spaced it out and just grabbed my stuff. They were right on the ground too. So, very happy that I actually found these screws. I would have been really even more kind of upset. Oh, whoa, shoot. Little camera movement. I might just leave it as to that, because it might take a little bit longer time. It'll take a little bit for me to get those screws in, so I'm going to leave it as like this. Move that out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and back the camera up. Can I back the camera up? Oh, looks like I'm going to have to readjust the camera, so give me a moment, because I'm going to go ahead and show the case. Okay, so here's a broad view of the custom Camaros. I better use this hand right here, this custom Camaros. And then I have my case right here, which I think I paid, I got it from somebody from the United Kingdom. I think I paid like $20 and like $9 for shipment and handling. But, oh no. I mean, it's complete. And everything like that. Here's the back piece. As I show a shadow. Let me see if I can show that up there. Shows the same. I started to really actually put all my cars, no red lines and stuff, or ones I want to collect, wrap them up. Hopefully that bubble wrap doesn't cause any problems for the cars, because I really don't want any more paint loss or anything like that, especially on that prototype. I mean, jeez. I mean, pretty much it's gonna be considered like, you know, one of a kind. I have not seen anything else like this. And like I've uploaded onto my Facebook like page some of the Larry Woods collections of custom Camaros where they were black and had painted rooftops. Those were really cool. But all in all, I think that this is going to be this video. And at some point I will probably go ahead and show this custom Camaro that's green, which I'm causing a shadow. It's still in really great shape. If I ever can find a hood, if somebody has a hood that's green, let me know, because I'm definitely looking for a hood for this custom Camaro. You'll see it at some point in the future. You'll see what I'm talking about, how nice and good shape this is. This one, which the windshield has like a little crack in it and stuff like that, but they're hard to come by, you know, especially the brown one and this one. But I think that this is going to be this video. Like always, thank you for watching.